Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Hello, welcome back.
Wow, very smooth transition.
Well, oh yeah, drink up. Mm. Oh wow,
That's really good.
that's very sweet. Sorry,
No,
if you don't know, well not you,
that's
that's not
pretty
gonna
good.
the audience.
No, shut up. That's pretty good.
If you don't know what we're drinking
Alcoholic beer.
butterscotch beer, non-alcoholic for all ages, approved by
Because
the
we're
Ministry
12.
of Magical Foods and Drinks. It's actually very good. It tastes like butterscotch candy, but like liquid.
This tastes like, like Harry Potter, like things that are in Harry Potter. Sorry.
Like their
let
butter.
Let me rephrase that. Do you know things that are like
Like their butter beer.
Yeah,
That's how you'd imagine like this tasting.
probably.
Yeah, I mean it's very nice. I'm not too much of a fan of Harry Potter, but I do know about like their foods. And to be honest, their foods like I would say the way that Ron eats their food.
Man,
It looks
Ron's
so
a man.
good. Ron.
Ron is a breed. He is a species.
As terrible as he was doing in school, like he knew how to eat.
He really did. A man after my own heart. As I was telling you earlier today, I ate like 30,000 different things, and I feel very full. But now I'm drinking soda. Man, this is gonna be great.
Yeah, it's good soda. So.
It is very delicious soda. Although, how am I gonna sleep?
I'm probably gonna sleep soundly.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't stop staring at that.
I haven't got what? Stop saying I would.
The rips in your butt.
Oh.
Wow, edgy
Well, anyways.
boy. Oh my god.
Well, anyways, I haven't gotten a good night's sleep in a long time,
That's good.
and I think it's just getting hard. It gets hard sometimes to get a good night's sleep, like a full solid 8 hours of rest. Sometimes, for me at least, because there's a lot to do in a day, but not a lot of time to do whatever.
But like, why do we always like schedule ourselves and set ourselves up to like do things in a day? Like, shouldn't we just do whatever we want and just like let it flow? That's kind of what I do. I'm just like, yeah, all right. So like, I started off my day just thinking I was gonna go to work, and now I have like 30 different plans that I agreed to. So now I gotta make it all fit.
Well,
And it usually does work for me, but that's only for me,
unless your dreams are just to go with the flow and do whatever, right? Oh, God. Then I guess it's all right. But when you want to do things like,
So you're calling me unmotivated?
I'm not saying unmotivated. I'm saying like,
Wow, way to insult your friend.
if you want to go home and you want to just like chill out and relax and whatever, that's fine. As long as you're okay with it, that's cool. But personally, me, I want to go home and I want to do like 5 different things and feel like I did something or I learned something and accomplished whatever by the end of the day. Like every time I go home, the latest I get home is about like 7 o'clock or so. 7 or 8 on normal days. But like by the time I get home, I'm just very. It's because your door is open.
You're right.
I'm just very, I want to do this, I want to do that. I try to.
Yeah, well,
I try to.
yes,
I try to do like. I'm trying to learn instruments and whatnot. So like, I have a guitar, I have a keyboard, I have ukulele. I have a violin, but I don't really play it. It's because like it's a lot harder, huh?
Wow.
Why what?
I said wow.
Oh wow! I thought you said why, and I was
No.
like, well, I don't know. I just wanted a violin.
Jeffrey, I am in and out of this conversation. You should know.
Well, okay, fine. But I try to do some like things and like I like to feel like I've learned or done something by the end of the day.
That's good. I mean, like, I feel very similarly, but I just don't feel like it has to be as rigidly set up or planned as as you do. I just go with the flow. I do whatever I want to do in the day. I'm like, I'm feeling up for this, because my thing is, if I don't feel motivated at the beginning of the day to do it, then I will most likely not feel motivated to finish it,
Yeah,
And
understood.
so I don't want to start something and just be like, okay, I guess I have to do this, and then not feel motivated later to do it. That does become an issue with like procrastinating, but it's learning how to get past that hump and be like, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna do this today, and it's set up for that way, so that's how I'm gonna do it. Not super rigid, but
Yeah, for the most part, I just try to force myself to get motivated to do things.
Wow.
But,
Very healthy.
well, I mean, if I force myself, it becomes sort of a habit, and then that habit becomes like, well, because I want to do things, right? Like my brain wants to do things, but my body's just very tired. It doesn't really want to do things. So if I can force my body to get things done, then that'll mean that like, my brain will get used to it, my body will get used to it, and then it'll just become like part of my schedule. And the things that I would do for like an hour or so would only take like 30 minutes. It's just like the more I do, the more I get better.
Yes.
I figured if I could force myself, it'd be a lot easier. Yeah.
Very good.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, I like completely I lost something and now I'm just like very focused on trying
No,
to
it's
find
cool,
it.
Anna. Go find the things that you lost.
It's right behind me. Oh my god.
Alright. Well, I was gonna say I'll vamp.
Mystery solved. Wow.
Mystery Inc. Freaking Scooby-Doo. Ruh-roh Raggy.
No, what do we name them? Scabby and
I think we can move past that.
and Spooby.
Spooby and Skaggy.
Wow, what an iconic duo.
Not as iconic as us.
Not as iconic as Shrek and Donkey.
Okay, no fist bump.
Alright. That's right.
Fuck.
What?
I don't know. I just
You wanna
waited.
keep staring? You wanna fight right now?
Are you staring?
Fucking fight.
Fight me then.
Fight. Alright. Ready?
Come on.
Knocks
Swing
out the
first.
mic.
Anna, ow! Fucking ow! Ow, Anna! Owie! Owie!
Wow,
Owie.
it really does
No.
show that you were not in
Ah.
coma.
Not my ass! Anna!
Okay, well, I can assure everyone that's listening to this, I did not.
Smack my ass like a newborn child, expecting me to cry like a little baby, but turning out that I'm a kinky daddy. A fetish-ridden filthy boy.
I don't know what I did to deserve this friendship. I truly do not know. I
You know exactly what you did. to
I
deserve
always try to convey so much positivity in the world and try to bring light to those with darkness in their souls.
I always try to
But
surround
this
myself
is one of those
with
things
the
that I don't
best
think I
people.
will ever be able to get past. So here we are now.
I only try to be around smarter people, so I myself can get smarter. But instead,
You're stuck with the big old genius right here.
with the big brain,
IQ of 400,000.
with a wrinkled brain,
Wrinkly
your
brain.
brain's so wrinkly.
Smooth and wrinkly. That's how we like it. Oh man.
But I do like the butterscotch beer.
It's pretty good. I just already have a cramp because it was too sweet.
I apologize. Do you not want it anymore? I'll drink the rest of it.
Oh, no, leave that there. I will finish it later. I told you, I ate so much today. That does not mean that I will not eat more.
Drink more.
Eat more,
Cause-
drink more does not matter.
Eat more, drink more. Same thing, really. And then
Eat
you
more,
chomp on the
drink
glass.
more. And then just a smile and a wink. That's my slogan. Eat more, drink more. Wow, I'm such a badass.
It's okay. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, this is a great segue into nature, I guess. I see a bush, so like this nature. I really enjoy the outdoors, just like taking that time to chill. Really resetting yourself. There's like a lot of technology nowadays, so it's like hard to find. Not hard to find, but it's hard to try to set yourself in like a natural sort of position or a natural setting, right? Or it's just you're surrounded by trees and bushes and whatnot. I haven't gone camping in so long, and I really miss it.
I have not ever gone camping, except for that one time in like the 6th grade camping thing, but that you kind of were forced to do that.
I've never. What? Oh, you're talking about Waskowitz?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was very fun.
I do not consider that camping.
I consider that camping because that was my only camping experience, so you know.
I think as far as camping goes, I think one of my favorite memories was that my brothers and I and my dad we started a fire, and by the end of the night we needed to put out the fire, but it was still like pretty raging, and we didn't want to waste water, but we all needed to pee. So what we did was we peed out the fire, and it smelled so bad.
Fucking hold. I missed that. You said you peed out the fire.
Yeah, we peed. Well, cause the fire was like, cause it was getting late at night. It was like 1 or 2 in the morning, and we were like, all right, we gotta go to bed so we can wake up and then leave, right? So what we did was, because we didn't want to waste water, right? But we all needed to pee. We were just like, all right, let's pee on the fire. So we peed out a fire, and it smelled like shit. It smelled horrible.
When will the story end?
No, well, it ends there because we just peed on the fire, and it was gross.
Yeah, that is pretty
It
gross.
smelled. I don't know how to describe it other than it smelled like if you boiled pee.
Yeah,
And you got down to like the second, and you got it down to like
I don't
a
want to
solid
think
block
more
of like
about
dry
this.
pee,
That just
and then you burned it. That's what it smelled.
It's literally just like a hot dog that's been like sitting in the hot weather. But you know what? I don't want to think about that anymore. That's kind of gross. Yeah. Wow. Jeez.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It was camping. That's like one of my favorite.
Camping at its finest.
Camping at its finest. That was one of my favorite memories as far as camping goes.
Well, stellar moments.
It was fun. It was nice. You know.
Well, and drink away the memories.
But then it was such a like fucking hassle unpacking everything after camping because there's so much to take down.
Well, yeah, I bet. Like, I really do want to go camping someday, like actually genuinely camping, because I am a person that is very connected with nature. You know, I enjoy doing things that are active outside. Just sometimes it doesn't even have to be active. I just enjoy being in nature. There's something just very calming and soothing about sitting on some nice grass, like with the shade of a tree. You know.
You ever done dry camping? If you know what that is, or have you ever heard of that?
Jeffrey, I just told you that.
Oh, yeah,
My
okay.
camping experience
Well,
was Wascoits.
As far as what I know, camping is just like you bring a tent and sleeping bag, whatever.
Yeah.
Dry camping is you start from basically nothing. So like you have all your essentials. Like you can have a knife and whatever, I guess, right? Some people may have knives and like machetes to like get materials and cut down whatever. But dry camping, you don't bring a tent. You don't really bring too much of anything, other than what may help you in the future, as far as like materials go. If you want your own food, you kind of gotta hunt for your own food.
We should do that.
You know.
We should gather up a herd of our friends, and we should all just go dry camping.
So let's gather the herd.
Let's gather the herd. If we have to resort to cannibalism, so be it. But you know, I think we'll do really well.
Good luck eating me first. I'm very muscly and gamey.
That's
so.
okay. You're gonna be the first thing we hunt
Or
down
I'm
anyway.
very fat, so you'll have a lot of energy.
You know what? It's okay. It shouldn't have to come to that, but if it does, we'll make it quick.
You're gonna turn into. You ever read the book, The Most Dangerous Game?
Oh yes.
That's what I feel
That
like.
was a very good
That's
story.
what I feel like it's gonna be like.
Yes.
Like you guys are gonna be the big guy, and I'm just gonna be like, damn, and I'm gonna start running and trying to get away.
You're gonna be like, yikes. They come.
Yikes! The herd is
And the
here.
funny thing is that you would be the first to go because you were the only guy.
What do you
Friend group.
mean?
Oh, well, we would totally be like, yeah, so we're gonna eat Jeffrey, right?
Listen, I may not look it, but I will take all of you on. Or die trying and kill the rest.
You will most definitely die trying.
How dare you?
So, okay.
I would kill all of you and eat none of you.
So, you're friends with me, and you don't understand that you would most definitely not survive.
And where would you say that?
Well, you know, I'm not really gonna get into it.
No, get into it.
No, because
Get
then
into
you'll
it.
know.
No, get into it.
And we can't have that.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
No survivors.
All right.
That's right. You just want to hear my plan.
No.
Stinky.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Stinky.
No, I want to hear the justification why you think I couldn't handle it.
stinky.
Stop. That's immature.
Immature. Oh my god, that's so immature.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
You're older than I am.
I'm older than one of our friends, not older than you.
You're older than me. I'm like the second youngest.
I'm 12. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Hannah. Oh, Hannah.
Yes, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Oh, Hannah. See?
Well, now I don't
See
know
what
who
I
you're
did
talking
there?
about.
Fuck, now I'm getting tired. I think it's the butterscotch beer.
The butterscotch. It weighs you down. It weighs heavy in your soul. But yeah, do you have anything exciting about today? I know today was a very thrilling day for you, so why don't you fill us in on your day?
I know I'm ready to kill all of my friends before they kill me first.
Survival of the fittest.
One
baby.
by one.
Nah, you won't be able to. You won't be able to. You wouldn't even do it. Nah, I know you wouldn't. I know you would lay your life down first, and then you would be like, "It's okay, guys. I accept it. Just make it quick."
Oh hell no! You know what? You know who I'm gonna be putting down first?
Her. No.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Well, if you heard the name, you know who you are. We're coming for your ass.
I was gonna say the exact same thing. I was gonna be like, you know what? Who I was gonna pick, but then I wasn't gonna say their name. I was gonna say the leap year.
Yeah, well, sometimes I forget. Like right now, you have no idea how hard I've been trying to not say names.
God, it's so hard not to like out people.
It's okay, you know, that's not our friend's actual name. No, that's...
Oh, sure. Sure. Instinctually, as like, you know, we're just casually talking.
Their name's Pear.
Well, if their name is Pear, then you just ousted them.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry, Pear. We should really give our friends code names.
Okay. You know, we can talk about this off. We can talk about this off.
Well, 100%. What are we
mic.
gonna do? Let me just say all their names right now.
We can talk about this off mic. It's fine. We can discuss this later.
What if we just change the first letter of their names?
That's so stupid.
No, it'll be
Stop. No, stop.
We'll just start naming.
And stop because if you say something right that sounds remotely like it.
You're right.
Stop, please.
Let's get back to our...
yeah, let's get back to it, whatever was normal.
Our daily... no, let's get back to our...
Whatever.
Daily scheduled episode.
Let's get back to our regularly scheduled...
Thank you.
Regularly scheduled program.
My brain is too fried. It doesn't know what it's doing.
That's okay.
But yes, what did you do
I don't
today?
really like brains baked, but...
Well, you know, you're not really going to get a lot of protein out of mine.
That's fine.
If
I wasn't
have a brain.
I wasn't expecting protein anyways. More or less the fun.
That's sad.
The fun of
You're
eating your
just-
friend's brains.
But
Because
what
if
if I don't have a brain?
Because if I eat your genius brain, maybe I get more genius.
But what if I don't have a brain? What are you going to do then?
Your big brain makes my brain bigger.
But what if my brain isn't big? That's what you haven't thought of. What if the brains aren't big enough? What if they do not satisfy your needs? What if they do not make you smart?
Then read
But-
more books.
Well, hey, did you know that actually if you cannibalize people and you eat like certain parts of them, I think the brain is one of them, that you could actually potentially just be causing more harm to your brain than actually helping it.
And do you not realize that cannibalism is frowned upon? Mainly, well, not mainly because, but like, cannibalism is bad in a way where like, if you eat another human, it's not as nutritious, I guess, as eating animals, necessarily. If you eat another human, that could severely damage the rest of your body.
No, 100%.
Because it's like, well, I mean, I guess if you tried to cook them, it should be okay, but like, I don't know how cannibalism works. I guess like just, it's bad DNA, it's wrong DNA entering your system.
Well, yes.
Right? If it's not your, it's like putting A positive blood and B positive blood in a body together. It just doesn't work.
I think it's more about any potential like bacteria that is like, you know, when it isn't cooked properly, potential bacteria.
Man, we should do our research. Maybe not on this, but we should do our research about certain things.
Yeah, well, you know what? Nothing that we say here is actually researched. It is just all what we have opinionated and whatever little that we have researched that we remember from maybe like the 9th grade.
No.
Because 9th grade is always that weird year for everyone. You know, that's the year when you're just like, huh.
Yeah, I didn't know that this was a thing. I didn't know that penises were on men and vaginas were on women. I didn't know.
No, nobody knows.
Girls poop? What? Crazy.
No, they don't. I think someone just told you something that was very wrong.
So, okay, you know what? I won't get into it, but sure.
Yeah, girls don't poop.
Girls don't poop.
No.
Girls absolutely do not poop.
No, and guys definitely have cooties.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We've always been through this.
There you go.
Ew, cooties.
Have some cooties.
Ew.
Want some more cooties?
That's like literally you just putting a finger up your nose and swiping. Like, how dare you?
Here's more cooties.
Ew, stop.
Stop with the
Disgusting.
cootie. Oh, my God.
Not only do you have cooties,
You're so
but you
gross.
could also have Miss Rona, and you're out here just really trying to test her. Do not take a swig of that. That is literally just diabetes.
Stop.
No.
Oh,
Have you ever thought, what if, like, you know, what if some part of this, like, just goes under?
What if
We're in Seattle.
what if one part of this simulation that we're in right now? I don't know. Like, what if you like suddenly saw this space needle like just like drop?
Glitch out?
Glitch?
Oh,
When you saw it glitch out, just like flips and knocks over buildings and whatnot.
but it wouldn't really knock it over because it would also probably glitch through the building.
If this is a simulation and I kill you, do you get a restart, but just like on another server?
Probably not. I'm probably done for. If I die and this is truly a simulation, I could end up in one of two places. Either
Heaven
some
or
random
hell?
some random afterlife that they created where it's like a game where the hub.
No,
I end up back
you,
in the hub.
You end up back in like the start menu.
Yeah. Or I could just end up in.
Load your saved game.
Well, no. What is it called? Cyberspace or what? No, it's not cyberspace, is it?
Cyberpunk 2077.
2077.
Cyberspace? Cyberspace? What's cyberspace?
Not cyberspace. I forget what it's called, but it's like this. I don't know if it's still a thing right now. I honestly don't know much about technology. I'm like an
I
old
thought you were
lady.
gonna say I don't know about TikTok, and I was like, oh, let me inform you.
TikTok. I always watch TikToks. I be sending my TikToks to everyone I know. And I'm like, haha, look at this. I'm so funny. Look at. Those are not my personal TikToks, just so you know. I have great taste in TikToks and humor, so that's why I send them.
I've made a couple TikToks before.
Wow, yes, I have seen them.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have made TikToks. Not very good ones, but you know, it's TikTok. I don't really know what else to say about it.
I've made no, that's a lie. I've made like 3 TikToks, one of which never uploaded because I didn't know how to upload at the time and now I don't want to fix. The other 2, one of them's like not really that funny, but I like was like, haha, crotchet.
What's crotchet?
Crochet.
Oh, bro, I thought it was like Ratchet and Clank, but like a very, very like mistranslated
No.
Ratchet and Clank. Did you know that
No, I did not know.
Oh, okay. Well, did you know that I think it was watches were called swatches because they came from Sweden, I think. I think that's what it was, or Scandinavia. I can't remember what it was, but like watches were originally called swatches because
What a time to be alive back then. Wow.
not back. Oh man, imagine. Okay, say you're living in like the 1820s or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
No technology, nothing. Everything's like man-powered and like hand done. Well, what do you think you'd be doing by then?
I would probably be reading a book if I was, I'd probably be reading a book illegally in the forest. I'd be like, alright, gotta dig up my book from the ground.
A witch.
And that's how I died.
Witch. What was she doing? She was reading.
I'm not an intellectual woman. How dare they?
How dare we have a woman who wants to read in our city?
Can't have that. No siree.
Shame.
For shame.
Death. Execution.
Oh, jeez.
You know about France's like execute? Listen, honestly, I wasn't gonna do that, but my brain was instantly just like, what if?
Where has your hand been?
It's just Vaseline.
Did we not talk about this?
Did
we not talk about this? You touched
It's
things when you went to
Vaseline.
go buy these
No,
beers.
I didn't. First of all, it's not
I feel
beers.
affected.
Yeah.
Fine, root beers.
Butterscotch beer.
Just wait.
What? What? Just wait. Oh god. Okay. So my. Oh, stop. She's drinking again.
Your time will come soon enough.
Oh fuck. Well, this is the last episode for me. So
This is now the Anna.
this is the Anna Juice.
The Anna Juice.
The Anna Juice podcast.
I am all juice, baby. You squeeze me like an orange, and I juice.
Listen, I'll be honest. Instincts kind of.
Don't keep talking.
No, just because it was funny to me. If there was a camera set up, that would have been funnier.
Yeah, but guess what?
There's no camera.
There's no camera.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm joking. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Are you tired too?
Well, I don't know. A car crash can do some weird things to you.
I'm sleep. You got a concussion? Is there a concussion in there?
I think so. So here's the thing. I didn't actually go to the doctors or hospital because health insurance, you know, I don't have it. So like, I don't want to pay that much money for it. I don't know how much it would be. I just don't want to pay money to get checked up at a hospital for my well-being. But I did realize that maybe something was wrong with my head after 2 days. Nah. Okay, so here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's how it went down. The car crash happened. I could barely focus on anything. When they asked me questions, I could barely think of the answer. I was like, yikes. Am I okay? Because you know how they'll always ask you questions and you'll just the things that happened sequentially, I tried to keep a mental tab of it. I was just okay, yes. Did I check all of the boxes off? I was so focused on that when they asked me questions, I really could not think of an answer. And I was like, okay, it's whatever. I'm just gonna blame it on whatever just happened. So 2 days passed, and then I started forming this huge headache, right in the back of my head, where I had hit my head on the car seat, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, wow, yikes, this hurts a lot more. And I chalked it out to migraines, because I have a lot of allergies, so I'll get migraines usually from time to time, or really big headaches. And so I was like, it's fine. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, well, this isn't going away. This is kind of as soon as I wake up sort of deal. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe, do I have a small concussion? Yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh, I don't know. I feel okay. I feel well, my body's kind of fucked, but I feel I'm okay, you know. Body-wise, I'm yeah, this is fine.
I don't know if that's okay.
It's fine. Listen. Well, it only gets worrisome when I'm when I go to work, because oh man, so much has happened at work. I try to not stand up as much, so I'll stay in the office a whole lot, because you know, I get to sit down. I don't get to move a whole lot, and it's just comfortable for me. But when I do stand up, oh boy, my head is no thank you, sit down. And then my back is oh no thank you, sit down please. And I'm oh no thank you, I have work to do, bye. That's it.
I don't know how am I supposed to laugh? That sounds like a nightmare.
People go through worse.
I mean, I get that, but at the same time, Anna, you're a friend. Maybe not after what I just did, but Anna, you're still a friend in my mind.
Yeah, well, let me just finish this so I can break it over your head.
That's okay. Yo, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's not broken over your head.
Well, my head's already pretty broken, so
yeah, I was gonna say,
how much more.
As long as it's not broken off of your already broken head.
You know what? It's okay.
As long as you're.
I'm gonna write a bike. Is it a biography or is it an autobiography?
I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna ride a bike, and I was gonna say, and that's not. No.
I could ride a bike. I have a skateboard that I haven't ridden, and I completely forgot about my skateboard. I designed the entire back myself.
I have a longboard that I inherited from somebody.
Somebody that I used to know. Oh my god, ew, that sounds disgusting. Are you gonna throw up? Ew.
I'm upset with that.
I literally just said that guys have cooties, and this is literally it. Disgusting.
The cooties.
Disgusting.
These are the.
Stop! This is a rental!
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Maybe signing my name into the window of a rental car is it's not the smartest or safest.
No, it's not the smartest thing.
But what if I did a smiley face?
Please stop! The rental guys are just gonna be like, what the fuck?
It's like, why is there a smiley face on here? What the fuck happened?
Every time that it's gonna fog up, they're just gonna, oh my god, I don't know if you made it worse or better.
I tried to make it better. I'm sorry. Frightened.
It's okay, you know. I still got a little bit left in this, so you know.
I'm afraid these are gonna break at some
Warm
point.
it up so it's easier to break over your head once it comes down.
I feel like that's not a joke.
It's not.
Okay, well I'm scared. I'll give you $10 right now if you don't break that over my head. How about 20?
No.
All right, what's your price?
1,000.
Okay, fuck it. I'll let it break. Hey! Oh shit! That scared the fuck out of me.
Oh, that was so well done. Good job, Anna.
Stop! It's because it's dark in here, and I'm afraid of getting hit in the dark, especially in my booty hole.
So tell me, how am I gonna hit your booty hole when your booty hole is sat down on the seat?
You don't really watch too much. Well, I was gonna say because there's an anime called Hunter x Hunter.
Okay, well listen, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yeah,
and we're not gonna talk about that.
Why not?
Or else I'm gonna smash this over your head a lot sooner than you and I both wanted.
All right, give it your best shot.
All right.
All I'm gonna see before I pass out is
Are
just like
the
a
trees?
bottle.
It's a tree.
I'll see a tree and then I'll hear a crack and I'm like, ah.
Exactly. You'll go down in history.
Yeah.
Okay, not really.
I'll go
just
down in this car.
Yeah. You'll go down to this car. That's it.
I'd say KO. TKO boys.
Anyway, did you see the news about the inauguration? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm coming.
Inauguration.
Inauguration.
Honestly, I wasn't really paying attention. On that day, I mostly was just because I was at work and it was slow. So I chalked it up to people watching the inauguration. So I was like, all right. And that's basically as much as I cared about the inauguration.
I was at work too, but I kind of wanted to keep up with it. Now, the one very good thing, very blessed thing that came out of this whole thing are the new Bernie Sanders memes.
Stop. Because there was
that man! Oh my god.
There was already one. I already saw one.
Well, yeah, it's the one that's circulating. Literally, what a legend. What a fucking legend. This fucking just shows up just like, yeah, I guess I'll go to Joe's thing for a bit.
Bernie Sanders in a steel chair. He looks so cool.
He's literally old grandpa going to like the mail.
Bro, I felt
Go
bad
to the
for
mail.
him. I was
I
like,
know.
you know what, man? I'll give you a blanket. I'd give him a blanket if I was there. I was like, hey, take this. You need it.
He was just really cozy, you know? He was just like, I'm just gonna go to this thing real quick. It was more of like, it was kind of like a bother for him. Like, like sometimes you just don't want to go because you're like all really warm and cozy. I bet that's what he was thinking. He was like, shit, because I gotta go to this kind of important thing.
Because I gotta go now.
Like,
Fuck.
I think he was just more like, well, is this work appropriate? Those fucking mittens though. I heard that they came from like a teacher. I don't remember, but those mittens were like pretty symbolic. I'll remember once I'm not here.
Once I'm not, just like thinking about Bernie in that steel chair anymore. Once I can focus.
Once my brain is not concussed. Is that a word? I don't think.
Concussed, it's a word.
Oh, very well. Yeah.
Once the bottle's smashed over my head.
It's alright. Once the bottle smashed over your head, you'll understand where I'm coming from.
Listen, I understand that it's an actual glass bottle, but do you want to kind of try and smash it over my head?
No, because I would actually give you a concussion before it breaks.
Well, I've already had 2 concussions in my life, so it's fine.
Yes, but these would not break that easily.
What's a third gonna do? That's why you throw it and smash it. No, don't throw it, but that's why you swing as hard as you can.
Yeah, exactly. But do you understand how horrible that would be?
Yes, Anna, because I've tried to break a bottle over my head.
Why?
Because I was young and I was like, all right, here we go.
Why?
And I tried to break it and I was like, ow! And
this is exactly why you're the way that you are.
And it left a red mark.
Why?
Right? And then I was like, man, that sucked. And I was like, how did they do that in movies? That's really impressive. And then I realized it's just an illusion. Glass bottle or sugar glass.
Yes, it's so easy to break those, but like, my God, why?
As a child, I tried. Are you mad enough to break that over my head now?
No, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed that you would try that as a young child to be like, let me just break this over my own head. Bonk.
Bro, that's worse than
you really
being
just
mad.
went bonk.
Having someone be disappointed in
Bonk.
you. Fuck.
You don't want to know a car hack? Keep a blanket in your car.
Want to know a car hack? Keep a bottle in your car.
You don't know a car hack? Don't get in an accident.
Car hack.
2021 life lessons with Anna.
Lesson number 1: don't get into a car crash. Lesson number 2:
always keep an extra pair of pants in your car.
Lesson number 3: bring a blanket.
Yes.
Just bring a blanket. You know.
The second one was from personal experience. Those are some dark days.
Did you shit yourself?
No, not yet.
Nah, yeah, I didn't shit myself yet, boy.
I bet most people think I'm like some tractor lady just by the way that I am.
Excuse me.
That's right, I am a tractor lady. I'm 35. My actual name is Janice.
You know, people probably. What do you guys think I am? What do you think I look like? Huh? What do you? I'm fucking die.
He's got one pretty huge mole right in the center of his face.
Stop! Don't lie, you fucking.
No,
What are you talking about? My nose?
Yeah.
You.
That is a pretty huge mole.
Well, she is 6'4"
That's right. I'm a tall
with
lad.
rippling muscles.
That's right. I can crush your man's head like a watermelon with just my arms.
I was gonna say thighs. I think,
Nah.
oh, what a way to die.
Nah,
Being
just the
crushed
arms.
in between thick
I could just like
chunk
try to
thighs.
choke hold someone and just like just.
Have you seen the? I think it was like. I think it was like world record breaking. The woman broke however many apples with just like crushing them like between her bicep and forearm.
But I would bow down to her. I would be like, "Thank you, our Lord and Savior."
It is powerful. I was kind of turned on, not gonna lie.
Yeah, well,
But only
beautiful
kind.
women are beautiful women. Every woman is beautiful, really.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to be dominated, like by a woman who can bench 500.
I think that's everyone's dreams. Honestly, you're not alone there.
I hope not, because I don't think I want to be alone there.
Could you imagine a woman so powerful and strong that she can bench 500? Just like.
I'd let her fist me. She probably got man hands too.
She could literally like.
She probably has like worse callus than I do.
She could step on me and I'd be like, I'm sorry.
She could step on me, spit on me, kick me, and call me a piece of shit. And I'd be like, yes, ma'am, I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
I won't do it again.
The simp. The simp from within.
My inner simp comes out.
I think that's good. We're all a little bit simps, you know? Deep down inside, we're all simping for someone.
Oh man, I was gonna say a very probably sacrilegious joke.
Yikes.
But I'll save it. I'll save it until later, cause
You'll save it for a more savory moment.
Yeah.
Wow.
It'll probably come
5 seconds later.
5 seconds later. So, anyways, about this joke.
Just busted one out. The lads.
I'm finna bust one with the lads.
Oh no.
All right, lads, you ready?
You know, one of my favorite types of jokes.
Yeah.
It's when it's like, it's the girlfriend and the boyfriend are hanging out, but the girlfriend doesn't pay as much attention to boyfriend, and then the boyfriend's friends are like, are just like they literally just become the girlfriend of the boyfriend. It's
Like,
difficult to understand, but
talking about like wingmen
no.
or
They're like, I
homies?
think one of them was just like, if you don't cuddle with your boyfriend, the boys in that will cuddle with him.
I've seen like TikTok or like memes like that, where it's there was I think it was like there was a guy who was like send nudes or like send pictures of your titties, right? And then all these women were just like whatever, ugh, gross, disgusting, ew. And all the
guys,
the boys were just like they were like pulling their shirts
lads.
off. All the male nipples
like,
you could see.
They're like a titty for the lad. I know the boys always got you covered.
The boys got you covered, bro.
The boys got you covered, my god.
If you ever need a favor, hit up your boys. Honestly, like bro, you may not think it, but your boys got you.
Yeah.
You.
See, I'm very glad at the state which we are now in. You know, we've really progressed a lot since back then. Even just like a few years ago, like 5 years ago, looking back, like, you know, guys weren't allowed to be as emotionally vulnerable as they are now.
How
And now,
dare you.
no, but yeah, for real. Like now, guys are just like they're able to just express themselves more, and I think that's very important because not a lot of men, boys, children really have the like chance to get to do that, and that's why a lot of people grow up with fucked up emotions.
Like me.
Listen, I didn't single you out. You just singled your own self out.
No, it's fine. I do that every day.
But yeah,
I'm so included in conversations, and I'm like, no, but I'm different. And they're like, but we didn't say that. I'm like, yeah, but whatever.
I'm built different. That's literally me in every conversation. They're like, I am literally like the worst person to have a conversation with because I'll bounce from topic to topic. I'll go like from being really deep with someone to be like, yeah, well, we're built different, and that's what matters. And it just ruined the entire vibe.
What are you talking about? That enhances the vibe. Are you kidding me?
Nah, it really like, man, I really do have some crackhead energy. I'll be bouncing from one place to another, and I'll be like, yep. So, alright, got a blast.
Zoom through the star, my God. You ever seen Jimmy Neutron?
Oh, yeah.
My God, you are as Isaac you with an app for an intro.
Are we gonna get copyright from that?
It doesn't.
I
Well,
really hope not.
if we fuck it up enough, we probably
Yeah,
won't.
that's what I was saying. I was like, you're saying was pretty badly on this. I think it'll be okay.
Death,
At this point, it's not that song anymore.
Music, kid, adventure, scissors, flames, hard.
I really should have brought some water.
You want some water?
No, nothing. I don't know where you keep your water, and I don't know where you get your water from.
I have to pee.
Alright, well, I guess you're
think
gonna
it's
pee in your hand. I told you! Oh my god.
You gotta know, I like the comment you said before. I don't know if it picked it up beforehand, but you gotta pee in your hand. Man, I gotta
You
pee.
could have just let it be. You could have just stayed it, babe.
Man, I gotta
Jesus.
pee. Alright, well, I guess you gotta pee in your hand.
Half the jokes that I make really are killed by you.
That's my nickname. I'm the joke killer, Nibba.
Oh my god. Do not flex being the joke killer. Literally, that's like some high school, like, random guy who's just like, think he's all the coolest guy ever. And he's just like, oh, I'm the joke killer, ladies. And everyone's just like, oh, fucking that guy again. Don't talk to him. Because he kills all your jokes.
Well, if you need a joke killed, you know who to go to at least.
You want to know something about this car?
Yeah.
It's a very comfortable car. I've almost slept in it once on accident.
I was about to fall.
Just
asleep
kidding,
like
on
5
purpose.
minutes ago. I almost slept in this car on accident. Purpose. It's like, are you sure it was an accident? No. Okay.
I'm not gonna repeat myself, man.
God, I'm laying back, and it's so comfy.
Okay, well, after this, you're not allowed to be in this car anymore.
That's understandable.
Oh my goodness.
It's fine.
We gotta make this podcast a good one because I don't know when we're gonna be able to film another one again.
That's fine. We'll never film another one.
It'll just be 3. The one-hit wonder. Except none of them hit.
This will be the last. This will be the finale. It's
55
fine.
episodes deep into this. This will be the finale.
I'll just hold off on uploading this one until we get to episode 55.
Episode 3, finally upload.
Episode 51, 52, 53, 54, episode 50, or episode 3.
Wow, way to ruin your own joke.
I know. See, I'm the joke killer.
You could have gone up to like 60, but instead of 60, put you know what, it's okay.
You could have went all the way up to 69.
You could have went up to 3.
Oh. Could have went up to 3 and just stopped there. That would have been fine.
Do y'all ever think about how leaves just leave?
You ever heard of Adventure Time?
You ever heard of like this car?
So, about leaves.
Not leaves. Yes. So leaves are a very unique species. They like to photosynthesize and
Photosynthesize? Photosynthesis isn't a real thing. I don't believe in nature. What are you talking about?
Listen,
those aren't leaves. They don't even exist.
don't tell me I'm wrong because I will think that I am wrong.
And don't tell me I'm right because I'll probably think that I'm wrong.
Well, we're in quite a predicament here.
I see. So you've come here to battle me. Well, if you hope to defeat me, you should have trained for another 100 years.
I don't think I ever showed this to you, but by golly.
Visual jokes don't work with auditorial.
It's okay, they don't have to know.
Yeah, you guys stay in the dark.
Oh,
That's a text message.
Oh, would you like to answer that?
Not really, kind
Spill
of.
the juicy details.
Depending on who it is.
Well, very juicy details indeed.
Very Jew.
Juice!
See details.
Yeah, so I can't find my phone, so I can't show it to you. Wow, what a sad time to be alive.
And stop.
What, I just burped. Do you have a problem with that?
Not really.
Okay, well that's what I thought. Oh, fuck yeah, I really do need to find my phone.
You want me to call it?
Oh god, no, let's not make this podcast about finding it. I'll find it in due time. I'll find it when the time's right. Yeah, I better not be behind me again. No. Well, oh my goodness, those are some bright lights. I see the lights.
Well, I guess we lost it.
Yeah, I really do think that I lost my phone, which is so.
Are you sure it's not like?
Kind of exciting and fun in its own weird way. No, it's not.
Well, you know, what can you expect? Start off the conversation.
That smells pretty loud.
It smells loud?
Oh.
Is it ringing?
Yeah.
What?
Because I work, and so I set alarms.
But
well, I think I definitely found something down here. Anyways, go ahead, continue.
You look so tired.
Jeffrey, you have no idea how tired I am.
Oh,
I did find it. It's somewhere back here.
Okay, that's
I
good.
feel it.
It's good that we found it. But man, God, being tired is just so awful.
Yeah, also thank you. You did not have to point out the fact that I look tired.
Well, I mean, I don't know. You look tired, I feel tired.
My tiny arms cannot reach. Let me just squish myself real quick.
You should say, you're
I don't know why I didn't open the door.
I was gonna say, well, I wasn't gonna say because I just didn't know, but like, there's a door, you know.
It is actually stuck on the side. Wow. So let me just back it up real quick.
Let me just back it up.
Do you want to continue?
I don't know if I have anything else to say.
No, well, you have to.
Okay, well, I guess I have to now. I like.
Oh, I got it.
I don't like candy corn. Like, that's one of like the most
I don't think anybody really likes candy corn.
Like, I'm not hating on anybody who likes candy corn. You can like whatever the fuck you want to like, but I fucking hate candy corn and circus peanuts. Both of those shits are disgusting. If you've never had candy corn, it's like turning sugar into clay and then chomping on it. It's sugar clay. That's what it is, and it's gross. Fucking circus peanuts. It's like eating a styrofoam peanut, but more fucking. How the fuck do I even describe it?
Circuit peanuts are kind of like if you put cold medicine, carrots, and peanut butter in the freezer in molds. That's literally what it is.
They feel like they'd be stale, and they fucking are. They're disgusting. I hate circus peanuts, and I hate candy corn. Yeah, tough opinions, I know, right? Crazy, but they're disgusting. I can't stand the taste. I already said my dues about candy corn, but I just don't know how to describe how disgusting circus peanuts are, because they're just that bad. It's like if you took a marshmallow, made it go stale, and then you try to add some shit to make it taste better, like, I don't know, peanut extract, or whatever the fuck they use. It's disgusting. How do you turn something that's meant to seemingly be delicious like a marshmallow and then make it completely disgusting like that? It's gross.
I don't like marshmallows.
I love marshmallows to an extent because sometimes they can be a little too sugary if you eat too many, but I fucking love that shit. But how are you gonna turn that into something horrible? Yeah?
No, I completely. Yeah, I'll put you in later.
Okay.
So, knees. Why don't we talk about knees? Like, what the fuck is up with knees?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
God, please.
Yes? You called?
Well, I guess if you're listening to the podcast, you know why.
I don't know, man. They're just like parts of the body. You could say the same thing about like toes, except toes have a significant function as far as like standing and balancing goes. I think we already discussed this, but
what if you had toes in your heels?
Then I guess we'd be like monkey people, because technically
No, I mean like a full set of toes, like behind you, like, you know, facing the opposite
You ever
direction.
seen Spy Kids before?
Yeah, I have. Those guys are the best.
No, I was gonna say about the Thumb Thumbs.
Yeah, the Thumb Thumbs are the best.
Well, I was gonna say about the guy with like 3 heads and like the 3.
So you're discriminating now?
No, but what I'm saying is like, does he also have like 3 sets of toes? Do you think?
He probably doesn't have any toes.
Wait, so why would he get like 3 new heads, a bunch of other fingers, but no new toes?
Wait, are we talking about like the main guy? Like the guy that appeared on the TV?
No. We're talking about the guy who was like I think it was the first movie where it was like the guy, they tried to invade that one like TV show factory thing where they also make Thumb Thumbs, right? And then at the end of it, what's his face makes a mold of like a dude with 3 heads, and they transform him into the 4-headed guy, because he has like a main head and then 3 different heads on the side.
We're
I don't
thinking
remember
about
his
the
name.
same guy.
What are you looking up? Cause
It's I'm trying to, yeah.
Yeah, that guy. Do you think he has
That's
like...
the main guy. That's the one
not...
that appeared on the TV show.
No, he's not the main guy that appears on the TV show.
Yes, he is.
He's like he's like their IT guy.
No.
Look up Spy Kids TV show man.
Oh God, I forgot that they turn everyone into monsters. So yikes.
Look up Spy Kids TV show man. I guarantee you. This is a weird tangent that we're taking here. But like, TV guy.
TV guy. Oh my God.
Yeah, TV. There's a TV show?
How disgusting. I really hate the new like what is it? Reboots of this stuff. You know how they make it like
Have you seen
all
the...
animated and shit? I hate it. Oh yeah, I see.
That's the guy!
He was the good guy, right?
Yeah, he's the good guy. He's the guy who's
okay,
like, imagination and whatnot. But the other guy's like, I'm gonna take down... That's the guy who's like, I'm gonna take down your ship, bitch. I'm gonna take it over.
This guy, oh man. Literally was simp for that man.
Honestly, I really like him as a character. I don't really...
Oh yeah, me too.
Man, I wish we had a name that the people could look up at home.
What is it? Flagon Floop. Fagin?
Vegan. Vegan.
Begone, bloop.
Fear. Fergan.
Fergan bloop. Ew, I just spit everywhere.
Motherfucking.
Anyways, let's not insult our king.
Look him up. He was dope. He's dope as shit in the movie.
Literally, what a king. Like, just a great character overall. Would simp 100% for him. Whoever dares to judge me, judge me. I'll fight
Wow,
you.
what a fucking simp.
Yeah.
What a fucking simp.
Fucking shut up.
Shut your mouth.
Oh my god. Just breaks the bottle right now.
Don't you dare go against my word, bitch. Ah.
Oh my god. The violence.
The oofs.
The oofs.
The ouchies. Stop, we're just making noises at this point.
Oh no. People get the clicking.
You want to hear
They
some
understand where
noise?
it comes from. What is that? It's a broken vacuum. It's a broken Roomba. It's a girl crying. That one girl that's crying on like the voicemail.
I miss you. I love you. I just want to.
I didn't think you knew what I meant. I'm so glad you did.
Of course I knew what you meant.
That is right. We are brethren.
No,
We are
stop.
breed from the same blood.
Stop.
We are created
No,
in the shadows.
we cannot be.
In the darkness.
Stop.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I was created in the light, meant for the darkness. You were created in the darkness, meant for the light.
Meant for the darkness.
I was created in the gray area between light and dark, but I was meant for Earth.
Okay, so my name's Earl. I was created in darkness, meant for darkness, but I'm really more about that middle gray area.
Hi, my name is Timothy. I was meant for the light, but I kind of want to be in the darkness.
Who are we?
Hello, my name is...
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
I'm created like this.
And I can say that. Because my name's Jeff.
Wow, thank you for explaining that.
Thank you for explaining the extremely complicated joke. Yes, I know. I'm fantastic. Praise me. As you should. Rightly so.
No. So if aliens landed right now, I think they would take you, and if they probed you, they would be like, why is this person like this?
If they probe me, they're like, why is he nutting?
In your butt, they know all your emotions and all your thoughts.
On my thoughts at the time. Deeper. Probe me deeper.
And they just be like, he's nasty.
Like, we gotta send him back. If the rest of the earth is filled with him, I don't know if we should stay
They're
here.
like, what is mankind called? What is your species called? We're the Jeffries.
We're the Chiefs.
My name is Jeff.
My name, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Can I answer this real quick?
No, Anna, you're not allowed to, because then I have to vamp on my, you know what?
Vamp, vamp,
I'll
vamp.
vamp on my own. Fuck. I hope that the person next to us doesn't think that weird shit's happening.
Yeah, okay, they've been in their car for a minute. They know that something's up on the side.
What if they're fucking in the car?
Well, the car's a little too still for that.
Soft fucking.
Oh, yikes.
Maybe they like it soft.
Well,
You never know.
you're right. I shouldn't be judging them. Just look at, why are you pointing them out? Oh my goodness.
Well, because I thought that me going, was weird in the sense that if somebody else heard it from outside this car.
Could you listen to the music outside of this car?
Maybe.
No, when I had it earlier when I picked it up. Exactly. So I don't think you saying that would really make them difference.
What if I said it louder?
It would probably still be. Oh my god! Just ultimate, just boombox. Oh my
I'll beatbox. You ever beatboxed while you nutted?
No. Also, wait, hold up. Why did I answer that so casually? But also, why did you ask that? That's just why.
Because I beatbox. I'm a beatboxing boy. Want to hear some beatboxing?
Go for it. I'm trying.
Boom. How'd you like that? Is it wetter than Niagara Falls, boy? Because I am as stiff as an oak tree.
I'm pretty sure everyone's as dry as the Sahara Desert. And that name means desert.
Dessert or desert?
Desert.
Okay, are you saying desert with 2 S's or 1? Is that dessert or is it desert?
Stress spelled backwards. So sorry, I meant to.
Wait, stress spelled backwards?
Desert.
Stress.
Stressed.
What the fuck? Is that how you remember it?
Yeah.
No.
It's probably not correct, but like
That's
how
not correct.
That's how I remember it.
Wait, that's not correct.
That's how I remember it. It's correct in my world.
No, wait. That would be desserts. Stressed. Desserts.
Yeah, okay, cool. Well, I was still right.
Well, maybe you were wrong.
Just take off the S.
Just take off my fucking heart.
Good.
Let me bleed slowly.
Die.
Oh my wamo shinderu.
Ew.
What?
Why'd you gotta say it like that?
What?
Uh,
Speaking of which, oh my wamo shinderu to this episode because it's about time to stop it.
Alright, I guess I just struggled for 15 minutes not being able to do this because instead of vamping, I actually talked.
Yeah, you can't let me vamp alone. I won't let that happen.
It's not that you won't let it happen, it's that I subconsciously cannot let that happen. What were you talking about earlier when I let you vamp?
I don't know, man. I just said, oh, you want to hear some beatboxing? And then beatboxing went to like, oh yeah, fucking genitalia. And genitalia went to like, fuck, what was after that?
That's literally exactly how your brain works.
Oh, hell yeah. My brain works like a drill. It's just on and off whenever you need
It's
it.
a sergeant. It's when it's on, it's on. It's like, yeah, baby. My brain does not work like that because I don't have one. It's just kind of like, there's like a lump of something.
It's a lump of material just in your head.
Yeah, where the brain would be, that's kind of what's in there. And then it kind of like, sometimes it like, sometimes.
Only
If I am like really lucky, I'll have like a single brain cell that like decides to just like appear out of nowhere. And
You're
then,
like Patrick's brain.
yeah. But if I use that up too quickly, like it doesn't come back for like another 6 months.
Hide. You burn it, and you have to regrow it, like fingernails.
You burn your fingernails?
Why did I use fingernails as an example?
Well, you know, you don't have to question yourself because enough people question what we say anyway.
Alright. And then on that note, it's about time to...
No, I end the stream when I want to stream for the
Wait.
podcast. I don't know where I'm at. Hello?
Wait. So is it I start it, you end it?
No.
What the fuck?
Honestly, I don't know how we ever end our podcast with such conflicting personalities here.
I want to end it, but you say I'll end it when I want to.
That's right.
Alright, so do you want to end it now?
That's up to you.
What the fuck you... Alright, well... Any closing notes for today?
No.
Hold on, wait, give me a fucking...
Yeah, that's right.
Uno momento. I think oh no, I thought I lost my mouse for a second. I was gonna like, how the fuck am I gonna end
Can
this
you
now?
ever lose a mouse?
Yes. Well, stop, Anna, because then we can't end it if we just keep going on different...
They're leaving, finally!
For fuck's sake. Maybe they're not leaving.
I hope so.
Alright, well, we gotta end this now. So you had no closing notes?
Everyone closing notes.
Well, my closing notes were just gonna be like, hey, hope you guys enjoyed. Smash that like button if you liked it, if you enjoyed it. Share this around, you know, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Yahoo, MySpace.
5 stars on Yelp.
Yeah, like even go on Yelp if you can. You know, just like,
If you can, you will be going on Yelp.
Go on Yelp, give us a 5-star review. You know, share it wherever you can, however you can. Wattpad, Pinterest. Just put this anywhere and everywhere. Honestly. Other than that, I guess that's it for this one. Anything else to say?
Hug your dogs, hide your kids, because I'm coming for them. Actually, no, hide your dogs, too, because I will be coming for your dogs. I'll leave your kids. I'll take your dogs.
Alright, I guess that's as good a place to end it as any. Bye!
Bye!